Bonjour, bonjour tout le monde. Hello, it is Catherine here, back with another amazing GIFEW Evolutionary Woman Entrepreneur Award nominee. This time, the amazing Florence Hiss from Voila la France. Welcome, welcome, Florence. Thank you for being here with us today.
Happy to join you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Florence is a business consultant, entrepreneurial coach, and a capital raising strategist for impact. And Florence, just before I ask you about the amazing work that you are doing, will you share with us a little bit about your experience so far, what it means to you, and how you reacted to being nominated for this award?
Quite honestly, I was surprised. I didn't know where it could come from, and I tried to investigate, but you can't really ask too many questions, so I don't really know who sneaked in my back and nominated me, but I will find out. So one day or another. And so I was surprised because I am not extremely active in the network because as an entrepreneur we're quite busy, so I don't feel like I'm that, but I'm super happy actually. I love the network and what it stands for. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Yes.
Florence, do you know our founder and CEO, Bea Bankova?
Yes, I do. I had a couple of calls with her. Yes.
Well, would you believe she nominated you?
Oh no, that's who did that. It had to be somebody with a strong
Bea knows how to spot talent.
temper. She has a good radar going on. Bea,
Yeah,
very interesting character and a lot of experience in the field.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
Well, then I'm honored. I mean, I'm going to blush now.
Okay, while you're blushing and recovering, let me ask you my next question. Tell us a little bit about the transformational work that you're doing and what's important for you in the impact that you're making.
So after many years working in the consultancy, risk management, and transactional services industry and fundraising industry, I decided to start my own business. And what I wanted to do was to support mission-driven entrepreneurs, start up and grow businesses that contribute to society at large, to all the stakeholders. So, the employees are among the stakeholders, the investors are among the stakeholders, and to support businesses that would be a force for good for society and serve society. Business is at the service of society, not the other way around. So, profits and financial results and all those things are wonderful. However, if you misalign it with impact, you slowly end up making the situation go sour very fast. Because mistreating employees, you can end up with huge strikes. And in France, we know what strikes are for. And when a company has its employees going on strike for many days, its valuation on the stock market can decrease very fast. So you're actually cutting down on shareholders' value by doing that. So impact is essential, and being responsible in the way you handle your business is a key metric for me and has been my experience over the years, seeing a lot of things happen. And so this is why I set out to do that.
Amazing. Yeah, that is so important. I can really see, Florence, like what you shared, it's so important, the how. Like, so often organizations are just fixated on the outcome, but if the outcome hasn't been produced in an integrous, kind, compassionate way, it's like it doesn't make the impact that it's meant to make.
You see all the scandals around governance, frauds, and all sorts of things coming up. But when you, I mean, my initial background was in risk management. So the question I usually ask is, what could go wrong? But because I'm an entrepreneur, I balance that with what could go right. So I'm kind of this mixed bags of tricks. So I have the two sides. But still, the risk management side is a side that says, okay, how are we producing these things? What's the governance? What are the policies? Who is checking on this? Or is there a board on this company? Who are the people who are on this board? What kind of background do they have? I mean, there's an entire structure around things, and it's not to say that you cannot have inspiration. You should be inspired for what you're doing, because being an entrepreneur is hard. So if you don't have inspiration, it's going to be extremely difficult to stand the difficulties. But there must be attention brought to governance, to all sorts of integrity related and consciousness related parameters.
Yeah. Florence, I love how you have one foot in the old world and one foot in the new culture, so you can really bridge and help organizations evolve into being conscious enterprises. So, ladies and gentlemen, a vote for Florence is a vote for integrous and kind organizations that bring the new culture. So please vote for her. The link is above. Click it. Select your name, follow the instructions, hit submit. Florence, thank you so much for being you, making the difference that you make, and best wishes for the awards.
Yes, please vote for me.
Vote for Florence, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Take care. Bye.